music box sound, vortex, that you don't know what's coming next. I don't know either. I never know what's gonna happen, but then again I do know what's gonna happen. Not only in my own life, I can see the future for everyone else. These people are so predictable, aren't they? It's really sad. It's depressing. It just makes me want to kill myself even more. You know, I just keep adding on to the list of reasons. So many reasons, so many reasons, so many reasons to kill yourself. Why don't I just kill myself? 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 Oh yeah, 'cause there'd be a lot of people who would be very, very angry. My life, I just keep making mistake after mistake after mistake, you know, and eventually I'm just gonna say fuck all this mistake making. I'm gonna make as many people angry as possible. It's crazy when you commit suicide how many people you can make so very angry. It's true though. There's no easier way to piss off the largest number of people than to kill yourself. So if you really want to get back at a bunch of people all at the same time, kill yourself. Or if you really want to get back at a bunch of people at different times in their life, you know what to do. People tell me, you shouldn't do jokes about suicide. This is too serious a subject. And I say, fuck you, 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 fuck you. You don't have to deal with this shit day in and day out, day in and day out, or you don't know what it's all about. You don't know how badly I want to shout, but I'm the quietest person I know. Just kidding. I know people quieter than me. And I feel like they're on my level, psychologically. Maybe they might not be on that same rung. Because I feel like I'm towering above everyone, you know? But I know there are a lot of people who understand where I'm coming from. And there are a lot of people who say, hey man, what you got? What you got? I think I got a lot of what you're talking about so freely. And I'll say, that's right. It's borderline personality. I bet you didn't think that you were that extreme, that extreme, that extreme. So you don't set shit on fire. Or maybe you do, every once in a while. Or maybe you just vandalize occasionally. Maybe you just hurt yourself nonchalantly. Or maybe you just think about killing yourself casually. Maybe there's lots of shit that you don't say out loud, so you say it to yourself eventually. depressing me. Yeah, let's not be the same broken record. I like that. What I do. I just come up with something random to play over and over and over again, and then I just sing over it. And sometimes it's funny, but most of the time it's really sad and depressing. But I haven't added on the other piano because I didn't think that would be impressive. But I realized that's a pretty damn good idea. I already have too much, I have too much, I have too much, I have too much stuff. I'm a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. I call myself an explorer of a hoarder. Okay, you really need to take those couches back to the side of the road. Come back. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm stewing. I don't know what I'm brewing. I don't know what I'm slewing. I don't know what I'm spewing. That's really good. That's the best word that you said. Yeah, that's right. I don't want to know. I'm embarrassed. Maybe that's why I don't want to do it. All this comedy stuff, all this dramedy stuff. People are gonna hate my guts, because I got a lot of guts to hate. I got a lot of guts to hate. I got lots of guts, lots of guts, lots of guts to hate. Hold up 1 second, y'all. Anybody recognize this shit? I know y'all already know where I'm going to go with this. Alright, wait. No, man. Don't sing it. Don't sing it. Just play it. Not know this note. It's down here. That's it. That's it. how hard it is for us because we don't read music, we play by ear. So we have to just keep doing it over and over again. So we're doing this with an LCD sound system song, and it's probably the easiest LCD sound system song that we could possibly do. But the song that we really want to do a video of, there's no fucking way that we're gonna like cover it. But I'm trying to like convince them that like I'm really good at what I do, and I think that they would support my cause, and they totally like understand, and they'd be compassionate because they seem like good peoples. And so I don't know, maybe they let me do it. Maybe they'd be like, fuck you, record company. You're gonna let this crazy bitch, whatever the fuck, you're gonna let her do whatever the fuck she wants to do. Dude, I feel like it's wrong. I feel like there's a note that I'm missing somewhere. Maybe that's it. That's not it! It's not it! It's making me mad. Oh my God. Where's this note? Maybe the Beastie Boys just fucking invented it out of fucking thin air. I don't know, man. I don't know. Da-da. This doesn't sound right. That's it! Oh my God, that's it! I'm so excited! See, this is the beauty of playing music by ear, is that you get this excited when you find a note. Just one note. I haven't even tried chords yet, you guys. We got it, y'all. It just took us a little while. Girls. All I really want is girls. In the morning it's girls. And in the evening it's girls. I like the way that they walk. And know it's chill to hear them talk. Dude, that's my favorite part. Shout out to Mike P. Rest in peace, my love. Okay. It's always sad when somebody awesome dies. You know, and I know. Like, it sucks. All these people died. I just looked up and like, there they are. I see them. I see them all. They're right there on the mountain. Hovering above us all. Because they're with the Lord. They're with the Lord of music. I think it's just David Bowie. I think David Bowie is just like God. he went home. He went home. Oh God. That reminds me of a time that, like, okay, so one of my coworkers, like, her husband was, like, in and out of the hospital all the time, and, like, he finally died. Shout out to Cheryl. I love you. I miss you. You're awesome. You're one of my favorite coworkers. You thought I was hilarious, and we got each other. Got each other's sense of humor and our perspective, which is pretty negative because, you know, you work at a restaurant for a long time. Like, she had those stories, as do I. Like, everybody that works at a restaurant for a long time, you're always like, oh, well, you know, where I used to work, we used to deal with this shit all the time. You know, like, and she's, like, a lot older than me, too. Like, I think she's, like, in her late 40s, early 50s, some shit like that. But it's, like, older people love the hell out of me because, like, I'm pretty mature. I don't, like, start drama, and I make fun of stupid people all the time. And I have a pretty shitty attitude about humanity. But... And she was, like, a Christian, but, like, she still thought I was hilarious. Like, when I was like, I'm totally godless, you know, she thought that was funny. So, you know, go you, Cheryl. Anyway, she thought this was funny, though. Like, when her husband was in the hospital, like, my manager told me, like, oh, yeah, her husband went home. And, like, for whatever reason, because, like, she's a Christian, I was just like, oh, he went home? Like, he went home with the Lord? Like, I just assumed that he died. She thought that was really funny. And so did everybody else that heard that. They're like, Amy, you're fucking crazy. I'm like, dude, I mean, I thought that's the way that Christians talk. I thought it was like their lingo, you know? Like, that's why you don't get sad when somebody dies if they believe in God, you know, because they're going home. Right? So I tell myself. Anyway. That's tight. I'm gonna get on the gluetube tomorrow. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be really scary when it happens. I'm really worried. I'm really terrified for when it happens. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. I can only just assume what's gonna happen. People are gonna get mad at me. More people will be mad at me. And they'll be mad at me through a vortex. They'll be mad at me over the internet. Worst comes to worst, my parents might hear about it. Be like, do you know what your daughter's doing? I just totally see my cousin doing this shit. Have you heard, like, what your daughter's doing? What she's saying? She's talking about masturbating advanced financial. She's talking about having sex with black men behind a bar. She's taking a shit and documenting it. Do you know what your daughter's doing? My parents are so conservative, so this is kind of like their worst nightmare. I probably should have waited for them to pass before I pass this on. But here's the thing about them, they're pretty old school, so because they're so vanilla, they probably won't watch this. And my dad already knows how offensive I am. That's why he usually leaves the room when I enter the room. That's why I usually have to shut my mouth whenever he's around, because I am too offensive. It's very, very true.